Well, oh no, I don't like it. Why is that loaded in over there? That's worrying. Well, hello wonderful people. This is the first update video that I've done since the original video last week, which I still don't like, by the way, but I just want to get on with it. And as you can see, I kind of have been. Earlier there was a chunk that was loaded over there right in the distance and it worried me, but it's gone now, so that's good. And I would show, ignore the sky changing colour, I would show where I am on the minimap, but that makes everything else come up, so I'm not going to. But I finished this corner and most of this wall that goes along here. I could probably finish that off without anything else needing to be done, so I will do that. And I wanted to do along here, but I thought before I do that I should do the inner side of this courtyard. It's not really a courtyard at the moment, it's just one piece of wall and a completely open bit of land. Oh, by the way, this is why we don't look at the sun. Yeah, that's life lessons brought to you by the Pangea group. But yeah, I wanted to do this and I looked at the picture and it's very wrong, and I think the reason I'd done it like this in the first place is because there wasn't enough room to fit all the windows, and I thought, well, it doesn't matter, we could just take a few windows out. But it goes without saying that if there's not enough room for the amount of windows there's meant to be, that something is very wrong and it needs to be fixed. So that's kind of the exploration that I started doing, is trying to work out what on earth has gone wrong here. So I went to this side and realised that this side was wrong as well, because there was only 4 windows along here and there needs to be 5, so I fixed that. This pavilion was also too wide, so I fixed that, and then in the process I discovered that the very tip of this point was not in line with the middle of the windows down here, so the entire roof didn't fit, and it's been like that for about 3 years and no one noticed. I didn't even notice when I was putting up the Christmas decorations on it or anything, so I'm very observant, as you can tell. So yeah, I need to fix this part to be correct, and then I could do the other side, because what's annoying about this part is that the windows don't mirror on each side of the room, so once this side's done, it's... Actually, what I need to do is complete this side and then remodel this pavilion. Then that will kind of decide what this side of the pavilion looks like, and then I can work out from there again. So yeah, by the end of this week I expected to have this courtyard and all the 4 walls surrounding it done. I thought it would be quite simple because each wall is the same, but it doesn't entirely help when the first wall you're modelling it off of is wrong anyway. And this has partially disappeared. I love this though. The first time I moved the Louvre, this chunk disappeared in here, and then the second time I moved it, this chunk disappeared here, and it's just so funny. I mean, not helpful, but it really makes me laugh how much of a mess this is. Like, it looks fine from that side, and you go this side and see in, and there's just... Oh yeah, there's also a double layer of walls from where it went wrong last time, so... You can see how many iterations that this area has gone through. Poor thing. Oh, I just heard a hard drive make a dying noise. That's not helpful either. Wonderful. Honestly, if I was a hard drive dealing with this stuff, I'd be making a dying noise as well. Every time I come here, I see these lights, and they've been here for about 1.5 years now, and it's not entirely helpful. None of what's going on now is entirely helpful, but I'm determined to get it under control. I didn't get a lot done this week because I didn't feel well for the first part of the week and didn't feel like dealing with this, and now I know why, because it is a total pain in the arse. And at one point I actually thought that this area was done because I had filled in some floors down here, I think. Yeah, I had these rooms semi-presentable. Wait, is this? Oh wow, that hole looked way too small for my character to fit through. My sense of scale is so off. So yeah, that's where I am now, and hopefully where I will be in a week's time if nothing else goes wrong, which I'm not going to guarantee. You know what things are like. Oh my god, I want to... For once, I would like to complete a video without saying stuff that I'm not meant to say, or that is not publicly presentable. I'm not publicly presentable. Yeah, like you can see it here, even this point, I hate this. How did I not notice? This point goes down to here, which is in between these two parts, not the centre. Oh god, everything is so wrong. Don't worry, I will fix this mess and then I will be back. I've just noticed that every single year of my life is spent fixing the things that I did in the previous year. Oh, this is actually a nice view. When this is all decorated, I think this will make a really lovely view. Okay, I'm rambling. I probably should go and fix anything I can before I get fed up of this again.